Everyone, thanks so much for being so patient with me. On my return from Bali, I was struck down with Bali belly, so I'm just finishing off my second course of antibiotics now, and I'm just starting to feel human again. But I had a great time away, but that's the problem with Bali is sometimes you do get sick. And luckily I wasn't sick when I was actually there, just pretty much as soon as I landed. I think my body was just holding on until I got to a safe place. So anyway, I'm back and I thought I would share with you a couple of shopping tips and also some buys that I got while I was there. Now, the first thing I'm going to discuss is shoes, because those who have been to Bali absolutely know that Matahari and the two department stores at Discovery are filled with shoes, and you can get really overwhelmed. And some are great quality and some are pretty much rubbish. So take your time and try not to impulse buy, because it is very easy to just go absolutely bananas, and I could have, but how many pairs of shoes do you really need? So I'm going to show you a pair that I purchased, and they were $10, and I am absolutely in love with the style, and they're very versatile as well. Now these are a size 40. Which I think is a size 9, and I'm usually a size 8. So don't get too disheartened when you're shopping in Bali for shoes, because you almost always go up 1 or 1.5 sizes. Now these were $29 to start with, and then they had the 50% off plus the 20% off and the buy one get one free and all these crazy deals, so they ended up coming to $10. So I'm really pleased with that purchase, and they'll see me through the rest of summer. And the shoes are located on the first floor. So as soon as you head up, the bottom floor of Matahari, I wouldn't even bother about. It's just all touristy artifacts type stuff, unless you're into that. So go right up, and then behind you and around you and slightly in front of you will just be shoes, 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 shoes. Then head to the back of that level, and at the back of that level is the lingerie and underwear section, and this section can be really hard to navigate because it's pretty messy. Some of the quality of the bras and the knickers are just, you might as well just go to Target. But I have found the greatest nightwear, and they always, every time I've been, they have a special there, buy 2 get 1 free, and then once you've purchased that, you also get $5 off your next purchase. So if you want to use the system to the best of your advantage, is buy 3 get 1 free, then go back the same day, like right after the transaction's gone through, buy another 2 get 1 free, get another $5 off. If that makes sense, because they have, you probably know because I'm sure you've all been, they have the most insane specials. But the lingerie section is amazing, and this is part of a 2-piece set. So that's the top piece, and then these are the bottom shorts. So, and they have a cute little bow detail on them there. Now I bought 6 of them this time round, and I bought one for a friend and one for a present. But I've got so many, and they absolutely last. You will get, I think I've got probably 3 summers out of one, and you know, I'm like living in them on the weekends when it's really, really hot, and do my cleaning in them, and you know, and then have a shower after that. So they're really, really great quality, and they are $12.50 each, and of course, and if you buy 2 you get 1 free, and then you get your $5 off the next time. So they end up going down to about $8 each, which you cannot get anything of this quality in Australia for that price. So they're 2 of the buys. The next buy was a bit of a surprise for me. I went into Guardian Pharmacy. Now, Guardian pharmacies used to be very, very cheap, and now they're pretty much the same prices as Australian prices. I used to get all my face masks. That's where I fell in love with all the different sheet masks and stuff. And honestly, now they're exactly the same price as what I sell them for. So I didn't buy any from Guardian Pharmacies. But what I did buy was a couple of lipsticks. And I thought, well, I'll give them a go. And they're great. And they were $4. And it's by a brand called Matahari. So I'm not sure what that means. But that's the one colour there. And they come in about 12 different colours. And that's another one there. And I'll pop that on and show you. Oh, that's my stomach rumbling. See, I haven't eaten very much, if at all, in the last few days. And now my stomach's going, all right. And that's a lippy there. So for $4, it goes on quite creamy and dries a little matte, but I really liked it. So they're the 3 best buys from Bali. So, and they're the shopping tips for you. So when you go, really have a look at the department stores, because they can appear to be very messy, and try not to get overwhelmed with just piles and piles and piles of stuff. Take your time, think about what you're purchasing, and enjoy yourself. Thanks.